Hey guys, it's Miss Gratification. It is New Year's Eve today. I promised I would do another video. So I wanted to do another video today, just kind of telling everybody Happy New Year's Eve. I wanted to do kind of towards the end of my video, show you guys an actual body picture or a body visual of where I'm at. I had my cosmetic surgery. Let me see, I had it December 6th. We are December 31st to today. So it's been about 3 weeks since I had surgery. And I feel really good. I feel great. I mean, I'm really embracing everything. There's so many changes coming 2013 that this trip really helped me and my family kind of look at and reevaluate kind of what our plans were for 2013, what our goals were. So there's a lot of things that I definitely want to change. 2012, I can't even say 2012 was really good to me. 2012 was the year that I hit my goal weight. 2012 was the year that I really, how do I put this? It's one thing to really like how you look, but it's another thing to not only feel comfortable in your own skin, but really love yourself. Like, really take pride in yourself. You know, it's one thing for people to say, oh, yeah, you know, I love the way I look and this and that, but to really feel it, really embrace it, um, that's a must. Like, if you're not at that point right now in your journey, in your stage, in the point in your life, really do what you have to do. Delete people that you have to delete. Get rid of unnecessary negativity. Get rid of so many unnecessary things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. That's one thing that I've learned about being here is, you need to really take pride more in who you surround yourself with. What you do to day basis, how you put yourself out there to people. It's like it all comes down to what you put out, what you accept in life. I say this in so many of my videos, but you know what? It's so true. Like, it really is. 2012 taught me a lot. I had ups, downs, happy, sad. I mean, I think I experienced a whole lot of things in 2012 that I do not regret, because that's what made me who I am today. One thing that I did was a couple days ago, 2, 3 days ago, I posted it on my Facebook, but I'll post it at the end of this video, was my mom, she's 57, and for her 50th birthday party 7 years ago, she wore this really beautiful gown. And, as you'll see on the picture that I'm going to post at the end of my video, I wore, a nice black gown, but I was a size 22 pushing size 24. And I remember that party, walking into that party, and my mom was the center of attention, and me being her only daughter, everybody was like, oh my God, you're her daughter. But I felt like, oh my God, yeah, I'm her fat daughter. Here I am with a petite mommy. She looked beautiful. She was just full of life. And here I am, 7 years ago. I'm 34 now, so I was, 20-something years old in my early 20s. This big 22 pushing 24, size. And I wasn't happy with myself. I was miserable. One thing that people don't know about me is that back then, everybody saw me as, everybody always tells me, wow, Greta, but you were big. But even though you were big, you always dressed cute. You carried yourself well, But that was a front that I would put to cover the way I really felt. That was something that I needed. I needed to wear all the makeup. I needed to have my hair done. I needed to have my nails done all the time, because that's what would cover the way I truly felt about my body. So 2 days ago, being that I'm still here in Nicaragua, I'm playing dress up with my mom, trying on all her clothes. Well, the dress fits me. Her green gown that she wore for her 50th birthday party fit me loose. It fit me loose. Like, do you guys understand, like, that feeling of, like, looking at my mom at her 50th birthday party and being like, wow, my mom looks so beautiful, so skinny, full of life. And now 7 years later, I'm that girl. Like, I'm that girl, that skinny girl. That's insane to me. It's just, I don't know, 2012, like, I don't even know how to put it out there. 2012 really was the year for me that turned my journey, like did a 360 on me. Like if I look back at the end of 2011, I went through a lot of things. I was going through a lot of emotional changes, a lot of physical changes. But 2012 was a year that really, I can say, I will remember for a long time. It was the year that I put the cherry on top of my body. You know, I had my cosmetic surgery, which was to me a big thing. But 2013, I have so many goals that I want to hit. You know, so many people look like, you know, so many people say, oh, well, January 1st, I'm going to start this and that. I'm not going to start anything January 1st. I'm just going to turn it up a notch on what I've already been doing on 2012. But I hope to all my viewers, all my Facebookers, all my, you know, YouTubers, I hope 2013 is the year that you guys find your happiness, you find your niche, you find what works for you, you know, that puts you on track. You know, just let it be the year. Embrace whatever changes come. Sometimes as a person, we want so many changes, but sometimes we get those changes and it's not necessarily the way we want it to happen. But sometimes you need to take a back seat and let things happen, because you never know when that one decision or when that, you know, one experience will just put you on the map. So push yourself in ways that you never thought you would push yourself. Step out of your everyday box, you know, do things that you never thought you would do in 2012, do them in 2013. You know, this is going to be an awesome year for me and my family. There's so many plans that we have, so many things that I, you know, want to put out there, so many projects that I want to, you know, that I've kind of started at the end of this year that I want to finish in 2013. My website, you know, for all of you guys, I want to have my full functioning website within the next couple months. You know, that you guys can go on there, find before and after pictures, find links to other, you know, helpful stuff that has helped me in my journey, recipes, blogging, you know, my everyday thoughts, everyday motivation, kind of what I've already do on Facebook and my weight loss surgery group, but step it up a notch. There's just so, you know, cosmetic surgery area, you know, kind of, you know, my journey on that, my weight loss journey, my maintenance journey. Like, you know, I want to put so many things out there. So 2013 is going to be my year to do that. But I just wanted to make a video and say Happy New Year to all of you guys. This year has been great to me. You know, I hope it's been as great for you guys. And 2013 is just, it's gonna be even better. If you sit there and you're like, well, I hope 2013 turns out a little better. Oh no, it's gonna be better. So I wanted to show you guys a body shot. I kind of wore a pink halter top under, or a pink tube top, but this is me after surgery. This is, I had surgery December 6th. I'm wearing a belt to hold the pants up, but this is 500 cc's. My boobs haven't really dropped at all, but this is me. No tummy. Hey, no love handles, and your girl's actually wearing a belt. But this is what I look like after surgery. I'm completely happy. I am definitely happy with my results. Dr. Sue did an awesome surgery. I recommend him. I've been giving a lot of you guys his email, his phone number, you know, and I'm actually going to see him tomorrow. I go back home tomorrow to Cali after being here for a month. It'll be a month from tomorrow. So I'm actually going back to Cali tomorrow, but I actually meet with him before I leave, just so he can kind of do my last checkup and make sure everything healed well. But my scars are pretty much healed. On my tummy tuck, my scars are pretty much healed. I have no scabbing. I mean, I had maybe one bruise on my leg. If that, I had no bruising. Everything healed up really, really well. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I just wanted to say Happy New Year to you guys. You know, I hope this coming year it is filled of so many more blessings, happiness, just love, everything, friendship, all the way around. So I will do another video when I get home. I'll try to add a bunch of pictures at the end of this video. I'm glad I got to kind of figure out how to show you guys a body shot. But that's pretty much it, guys. Happy New Year. Be safe. No drinking, driving. See you guys back in Cali. Bye.